All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this beautiful world. Hey, look, let's start marking up some charts. I created a new list. Hold on, let me move this out the way. My system had an update, and I don't know where that little sidebar came from. But anyways, these are the pairs that I'm going to be going over. These are the pairs I'll be trading. GBPAUD, GBPCHF, USDCAD, USDJPY, and gold. All right, there we go. So of course, top-down analysis on GBPAUD, starting with the month time frame. Just marking up levels, literally priced out there, hit there again, bounced up, cool, started some up movement price action, created that M pattern, shot down, now it's back up, and then now we're going up once more into this area. All right, that's simple. And that was pretty easy. So from a directional bias, we're in a buy. Barked up my previous month's high. Obviously, it's previous month's high and low. So I can kind of bring that up a little bit. There we go. It don't matter. All right. So that's that. Let's drop down to the weekly time frame. All right. Yeah, we got this W pattern right here. So the down, the up, the down, the up. Okay. Toward obviously here, probably to beat out this high, but we'll see. So from a directional buy standpoint, I am looking at a buy. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, if you can't see the W, then just, I guess that doesn't really help. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. We got the Ichimoku or Heikanashe. You can't see the W? I can see the W. Maybe if when I drop down to the lower time frame, you'll be able to see the W. Let's see. Let's go to the daily time frame. Kind of see a double bottom. That's kind of funky, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, so let's see here. It's like a big old consolidation, honestly. It's bouncing for it, but still money to be made. Okay, so the monthly, the weekly, the daily all say buy, and look what happens. We got to break a structure. Let me use this right here. Got a clean break a structure of the zone and then retest right there, and then you're taking off. So I'm going to make this line green for take profit. And I do like to do a dotted line for my take profits. So we're going to keep that there. That looks awesome. Let's drop to a 4-hour time frame. Okay, 4-hour. Yep. So we kind of, obviously we missed that push. And it ended off on a pullback. So what we want to see, I'm going to take my fib from the impulse to the high of this right here, the low to the high. And then I'm going to do a buy box that I'm hoping price will come down to. So it can touch the 382, right? But I'm hoping it comes somewhere deep in here, somewhere in there. So that way I can get rid of this. So that's my buy box, okay? So if price comes down in there, then yay. All right, let's turn on our, you know, all of our fancy smancy indicators. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be a very, very nice trade. I can see price coming there. It could be TP1 to this block here. And then obviously high. There's nothing really stopping it. Okay. All those are TPs come in here and then take it up. Obviously we have bullish momentum on the Ichimoku cloud. If I'm looking for the, what do you call that? Kijun-sen to meet price somewhere up in here and then to continue higher, that'll be dope. We have to see when market opens though. Hopefully it just doesn't, you know, just take off, but leave room for 3 trades always, you know, first trade at the top, second trade on the moving averages, third trade on the moving average. All right. Let's look at our UT bot alerts. And obviously on this candle right here, we got a huge buy and exactly what happened. And we even got the buy dot as well. So that was perfect. That worked really great. And of course, when we do get a retracement, so you won't get scared so you can stay in your trade, go ahead and choose, favorite Haken Ashi candles. Oh, now you can see a W, boom, boom, boom. Haken Ashi candles. And oh my gosh, when you turn on the Haken Ashi, the buy does, you can even see the buy right here. Buy came all the way down there. Woo-wee. Along with the dot. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. And it bounced off the cloud too. I wish I would have saw that, but I really wasn't paying attention to GA last week. I just had way too much going on personal, But oh man, that was beautiful. And it bounced off the cloud too. My God. Ooh-wee. All right. So it's impulsing. So we do get a pullback. Take trade. Take the trade. Yeah, you're like, oh, what kind of indicator is that? Well, let me show you. So besides from the Ichimoku, I do have the UT bot alerts. I have the UT bot alerts. Let's see here. If I push it upward, thank you. Here's one. Yeah, thank you. Let's see here. See UT bot alerts. So just go ahead and type that in. Okay. See, there you go. Do it for you guys. UT bot alerts. Quant Nomad. Okay. And they work best on the higher time frame, and they also work best with Haken Ashi candles. As the buy sell will be less frequent, but more accurate. Again, if you put the Haken Ashi, you can see with regular candles, you can see all kind of buy sell, right? But if you put the Haken Ashi candles on there, you'll get less, but more accurate. See that? Boom. Ooh, wee, crazy. And obviously with price action, my God, price action reigning king. Sure, why not? Get a push, take it. Because there's nothing stopping us from hitting these highs, hit, especially here, target. This is a great target right there for sure. All that red, so that means all that green needs to fill that in. Amen. Okay, so that's GA. I am looking for a buy on GA. Hopefully it comes somewhere up in here. Somewhere up in there. Don't know where. First TP. Ooh, no, that's bad. That's a bad one right there because you always want a 1 to 5. So yeah, we just gotta stay in there, either right there or there. But yeah, 1 to 7. You never want to do something so crazy like that. That was a horrible trade. We don't want a 0. That's nuts. That's crazy. Okay, so it looks like we're targeting at least TP2 or in the middle of TP2. Yeah, you see it says 2.15 and this one is a 1.7. You always want over. You never really want to do a 1-to-1, especially on a higher time frame. Just risk little, risk less. You don't have to risk much, just risk less and gain more pips. Swing trade. Okay, I hope that one makes sense. So I'm looking for GA. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this and put this in the, well, I'll take a screenshot later and put it in the group. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? There you go. All right, so I already did some markups, but I'll redo them. No big deal. It is what it is. Okay. And start from scratch. Obviously that trade took off. But let me redo it so you can see what I'm seeing. So of course, top-down analysis, starting from monthly time frame. Okay. Price was bearish, clearly, from a monthly time frame. Okay, this is GBPCHF. I'll delete everything. No big deal, no worries. Just add it back. Okay, let me switch this over. Previous month's high. Previous month's low. So you can see prices kind of bouncing around, collecting orders, but we're bearish. You know, it is what it is. Definitely bearish. I have this sell here, box. Actually, I can make this a little bit bigger since price touched in there for December and November. But you can see all this price action dipped into this area. So that's why I had that. This is my sell zone from a monthly time frame. Previous month's high and low marked. I'm gonna get rid of the previous week. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right, let's go down. So our directional bias for monthly is a sell, but obviously you saw for that particular trade, it was buying back up. Okay, from a weekly time frame, you're still looking for sells, even though you could definitely capitalize on that buy. You're like, well, how do you know that? It's a triple crown. If you see, or head and shoulders, whatever the hell you want to call it, head and shoulders, triple crown, don't matter. It can't break this, you know. It can't break. Okay, and if you need to make it, you know, red, in my case, make it pink. Let's get rid of that for a second. Okay, that looks better. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then of course, yeah, just kind of price is kind of stuck right here for right now, but it didn't break this high, so you have to assume a sell. So monthly, weekly is a sell. It's going to daily. Daily is buying. That's a W. Down, up, down, up. Right. Wonder, can you see it? You can kind of see it, kind of cracked out looking W, then another miniature W right there. Go back to Hakanashi. Oh, look at that. Miniature W. Down, up, retest, and then it should go up. And then target can be here or here. It could fail, you know, it doesn't, if it's going to continue the downtrend, it's going to fail. It's going to fail and then take it down. So it's kind of getting excited because let's see where the moving averages are. If you were trading a daily, you would be in here for a sell already. You know, you have to assume the sell, but this is why I had a buy, because on the 4 hour, the all buy confirmations were met. So that's why I had that buy in the beginning. See, it's got the TK cross, right? You got the bullish cloud. You got Chico himself above and away from price, and price broke and closed above. So for sure. And it passed this high, and now it was consolidating. So let's see here, because it broke this high. This one's kind of choppy. Let me turn on the Hakanashi to get rid of the noise. Okay, that looks way better. Okay, so I got rid of the noise. It's nice to get rid of the noise. So we're in this zone, you know what I mean? We're chilling. I'm gonna turn it. I'm not sure what this zone is going to do, what we're gonna do from here. We don't know. We don't know. It's just, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. But if we do continue up, ooh, gosh, damn, we have this whole thing to fill. If we are bullish, all right, let's turn on our fancy indicators and see. Wow, the buy happened here. And yeah. We did get a sell dot and a buy dot. So conflicting information. I wouldn't be trying to short this right now. That's for damn sure. I'm not going to short it. I want to see what price does. I want to see what price does. And I wouldn't be comfortable shorting this if my Ichimoku's not met. So a price could come to, you already know, so the moving average, the Kijun-sen, and then fucking take flight, you know? It could bounce off of here. So right now, there's no trade because it could go either way. It could totally go either way. It could go for a buy and it can go for a sell for sure. But we are on a previous month's low. And that's why we got all this bullish momentum. But if you already saw in the monthly, in the weekly, it was a sell. But right now we're chilling with this W and it's doing this W thing. It's doing this W thing. Let's put some fibs on this. Go from the low to this wick, and I'm just going to drag it over. So from a buy box, if it were to buy, I have to assume the buy. I have to trade what I see because I'm trading from a 4 hour. I'm not a positions trader, so I'm not looking to trade a monthly or weekly, but it's nice to get a directional bias for monthly or weekly. But again, I'm not trading that. Okay, let's delete. So yeah, I'm going to turn this, green. Because again, I have to trade what I see. So price were to, bounce somewhere up in here, it can bounce off the cloud as well. Get pop back up. We never know. It's somewhere up in here. I'm going to actually include the cloud itself because the cloud itself can act as a barrier. That's why I always say save room for what? 3 trades. Save room. Your biggest lot will be, if it was a buy scenario, your biggest lot will be toward the bottom for a buy scenario. Save room for 3 trades. Okay. I'm going to leave a note to myself. Make it big. Oop, dear Lord. Bye. So on the 4 hour TF, I see a buy. Until otherwise. Again, you have to trade what you see. This is why I'm not trying to trade so many pairs because I don't want to get confused on what I'm doing. But price, I said to myself, price can buy or sell on the 4 hour time frame. I see a buy. Until otherwise, trade what you see. All right, moving along. Okay, what do we have here? We have USDCAD. Let's get rid of, all the good stuff, all the goodies. Let's get rid of it. I thought I marked up USDCAD. Oh, I know I had marked up my husband's chart. All right, looks like we're at an all-time high in a long time. No, that's the all-time high. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Okay, so we're bullish. Okay. So kind of looking at like the middle. I'm going to choose the middle of this one, and this one. Let's just choose like, there. Because in reality, that could be a big ass box. What year is that from? I chose from 2020. Okay. We have clean break of structure, which I love. Very clean down here. Price broke, tested, and then pulled off. Good stuff. Okay. Trying to go for the wicks. Looks like we have a floor. Let's do the top. Why the top? Because that's where price is for right now. So it's establishing some type of support. Obviously on the lower time frame, these wicks are candles. I mean, I guess we can kind of cut right through, but look at that. This one's a little tricky. Want to try to get our levels accurate, you know? Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh, what happened? It's doing the top and the bottom. It's like a trap, if you will. Between here, all this price action, this price action, this price action, and this over here. I know it's a lot of lines. Get over it. It is what it is. Major month level. And we know what the heck we're looking at. Okay. And we can see month BOS, break of structure. Month BOS, break of structure. All right. And of course, if we ever do come there, we can turn the screen. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're looking like some real traders right now. Marking up our levels. Oh, forgot. Previous month's low and high. That's gonna be a lot of lines. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Damn, let me, yeah. We need our previous month's low and high. Let's do that. Previous month's high slash measure month level. Oh, that's low. Sorry, I said high. Previous month's low. And then previous month's high. Previous month's high. There we go. You're like, why do you mark up your previous month's low and high? Because if you see on lower time frames, go ahead and backtest it. Price respects those levels. Go ahead, backtest it. I promise you it does. You always have some type of reaction. Always. Not sometimes, always times. All right, so we're bullish. So on the month, we're confused. On the week, we are bullish, but until it breaks this high, it looks like it's rejecting. But as you can see, price action is trending upward. So, oh no, let's keep dropping down. It's looking kind of confused. So we're already at this high, and there was no pullback. There's no pullback on the daily. Interesting. It's kind of scary because that means price could like totally fall or break through and then continue upward to capture these highs over here. But we're bullish, that's for sure. So you have to assume a buy. So to get in on this, you have to assume a buy. You have to trade what you see. Don't freak out. Just do it. Just trade what you see. It is what it is. That's the risk you take. You can't assume a sell. There's no sell action whatsoever on this. So people who always try to guess, oh, I'm going to guess. Oh, I know it's going to sell. So I'm just going to hit sell. You're an idiot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Look at this. My husband was always trading USDCAD too. Look at that. Ooh, weed. Bounced off the moving averages and then boom. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's beautiful. Wow. Look at all that price action. for Ichimoku. I'm pretty sure the cloud. Unfortunately, replay doesn't work with Hakenashi candles. It's kind of whack. So, but you see, it's so many. So let's just put where it said buy. It said buy right there. Okay. Okay, it's still there. Cool. And then let's put on our replay so you can see what it looks like in real time. So you see, and then boom, you get that buy signal. But as you can see, it's still bearish, right? So again, you do have to trade what you see. So how me and my hubs do it, if we see that price is near a previous month's low for a buy, because again, price always reacts to these levels. We're used to that. Look, it hit buy, boom, buy, boom, buy, boom. Same for a high. Previous month's high, usually sell, right? But right now we're talking about a buy scenario. So if you see that, what you can do, you can drop down to 1 hour, and then your confirmations will be met. So for the cloud, it has not broken. So we have everything else. So we have the green cloud, we have the TK cross, which is the blue over the red for a buy. We got Chico spotting himself away and up from price. Do not get rid of this. And lastly, we just need, and we have a break of structure on the 1 hour. Structure was broken. Boom. This was the last swing high. You have a break of structure. So you're good to go. We just need a 1 buy candle to break and close. Boom. There you go. So with that 1 buy candle that broke and closed, all that's left is target your high, place the trade. Oops. There we go. Okay. A little bit above, because it will try to create a new higher high. And then this is fine for now, right? This is fine. That's the break of structure. So you can put it below here. This should be protected. It's a 1.63, which is still good. That's still a good trade. Okay. And then you just go for it. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Did it go? Did it go? Sweet. There you go. Almost took you out. Almost. It always does that bullshit. That's why you gotta put a little bit below, you know? Always does that bullshit. Almost took you out. But for a trade like this, I know your butt cheeks would have been squinching looking at that trade, especially if you had a couple of standards on there. So you would have been in profit, 31 pips, and then you've been in some crazy, stupid drawdown of 42 pips. That could be 4 Gs for somebody, you know? And then next thing you know, TP hit 73 pips. But that trade took, let me see, move. 1 day and 5 hours. Okay, and that trade took 1 full day and 5 hours for you to hit your TP. So your butt cheeks would have been squidging because you would have saw this, but it bounced off with the, what do you call that? A dragonfly? Whatever the hell that is. Dragonfly, morning star pattern. Oh, patterns. Anyways, okay. So let's go back. That was fun. Okay. So, come on, man. Get over. All right, so you have to assume a buy. So again, it is what it is. You did get retracement, which is nice. So, you know, swing low. Come on, man. Take your fibs from the low to the high, push it over. Only thing I don't like about this is your Kijun is near the red area. So still save. So this is kind of invalid. So who cares about this now? So still save room for 3 trades. So an entry could be here off the Tekinson. an entry could be here with this price action, all this mess right here. And of course, once the Kijun makes his way, an entry could be there. Okay, so to pop down and to come up, obviously this is 4 hours. So if you do violate these lows, then you just lost, is what it is. Because that would be a lower low. So yeah, your stop loss will be here. It'll be perfect. Stop loss will be there. Hope that makes sense. All right, so just looking for a pullback. Just looking for a pullback somewhere to take it on up. Take it on up. So I'm gonna do a box somewhere there, and then a little bit below, make it red, and then we call it stop loss. Okay. There you go, below the Kijun. There you go. So we're waiting on that. It's USDCAD. Okay. We have USDJPY. All right, so let's turn off. Oh, you know what? I didn't even show you. My bad. Let's go back to USDCAD real quick. The dots. There you go. Oh my God, look. So like I said, look at that. It's less frequent, but more accurate. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right, so clearly, oh, nice. We broke above that level, so we're headed to the next high. Again, I already marked it up, but it's okay. It's fine. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. Month time frame. Okay. So it hit an all-time high. I hope you know why I have this clean breaker structure on the month time frame. I mean, it's kind of clear, right? Okay. So we have previous month's low. And then boom. Let's drag this up. Previous month's high. All right. Simple as that. Okay. Let's go to the weekly. Bullish momentum. Okay. Ooh, look at this beautiful target up there. My goodness. Oh, So we tested that zone. Looks like we're pushing past. Definitely pushing past this zone. Okay. Bullish. Okay, so let's go to the daily. Bullish. You know. So directional bias is a buy. I hope you see that. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that. Let's delete that old sell trade. All right, and we've already broken above structure. Okay, we've already breaking daily structure. Okay. Boom. Taking off. Taking off. Take it off. All right, so let's see what we got. Perfect. You can kind of see the levels looks better, you know? Hit here, hit up here, hit here. It's a nice zone. It's a good zone. And obviously we're about to target some highs. Okay, where's price? Let's make some TPs. So nice TP would be these mountain peaks right here. So boom. I like to make it dashed. All right, then after that, I'm looking for a pullback and then breaking these highs next. But let's try to get here first, shall we? Okay. All right. So it has small pullback and then it's bullish momentum from there. Turn all the bells and whistles on. Clear by. No pullback. It already happened. Missed that trade. See how it opens up on Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's gonna just keep going up, but no trade for me with USDJPY because it took flight. Oh my God, look at that. If you had that buy signal, you already know price is trending. Like I said, leave room for 3 trades. If you would have saw this, because it hit back on toward the moving averages and then fucking started upward movement. Ooh wee. My goodness. Okay, so no trade. We have to gotta wait for a pullback. There you go. No trade. No trade. Waiting for a pullback. All right. Gold. Look what we got going on. We're gold. Let's go crazy. Ooh wee. My goodness. The all-time high? Yes, yes it is. All-time high, so we can mark up that zone. No problem. Okay. You're really supposed to include the wicks because it's gonna be big. Get pink because it starts downward momentum. So the reason why I make it a sell color because you can see it sold every time I hit this area. So you can only assume, right? All right, so let's do previous month's high. Dun, dun, dun. Previous month's high. Let's mark up previous month's low. And we only got a couple more days in this month, so I have to update these during the week because Tuesday starts the new month of March. Previous month's low. Okay. All right, let's drop down. What I say every time, either previous month's high, you're looking for rejection, previous month's low, you're looking for a bounce off. It is what it is, bro. Happens every time. All right, so maybe a complete reversal. That's the weekly time frame, so that's just definitely a sell in the lower time frame for sure. So you have to assume a sell. Yeah, you have to. All right, for sure. For sure. All right, so turn on our bells and whistles. So our entry was missed. Look at that, boom, off the moving average and it dumped. Off the moving average, off the moving average. Look at that, boom, off the moving average. Sheesh, you have to, especially when price is trending. Yeah, assume the sell, man. Where's the floor on this? Let's go to the daily time frame. Jesus. Daily time frame floor is kind of like right there, you know? Okay. That, boom. Okay. Wow, look at the daily time frame. The cloud turned red. That's how it starts. I know it looks small. That's how it looks. Okay. Got the twist. Chico spines below. Ooh wee. Gosh, damn. Did we get a sell signal? Oh, we did. Oh, damn. Right off a previous month's high. Ooh wee. That's beautiful. Just fucking put the house on it. The house on it. My goodness. All right. So you have to assume a sell. So we're just waiting for, if you do want to trade the daily time frame, you definitely can. Don't be scared, especially if you have a small account. Just put a 0.01 lot if you have a small account. You can totally trade the daily. Not financial advice. I would trade the daily if I had a small account, right? Because it's safe, more safer trade, more accurate trade, you know. It is what it is. All right, those are the pairs. Yeah, man, we're good to go. It's pressing all kind of damn buttons. I'm gonna have to go make some chili because we hungry. All right, guys. Have any questions? Feel free to message me. Bye.